Paudie 1-1 draw, how are we feeling after that?
I think a bit deflated overall. The gesture inside is a bit down. We obviously came here to get 3 points, and after the penalty, well, I think throughout the whole game I think we kind of controlled it. Obviously the sending off, then they've dropped even deeper and made it difficult for us, and yeah, just disappointed not to get the second and the 3 points.
Quite a few chances as well to score, a lot of pressure in the second half late on, like you say. Were we unlucky not to come away with the 3 points today, do you feel?
Yeah, I think you could say that. I think Rich don't even think he's touched the ball in the second half really. We've had Vaughan's chance at the post, Clates has missed a header. We've got in around their box a lot in the second half and just couldn't get over the line, so yeah, I think you could say we shared it.
Pleased with the character again though, obviously going a goal down and not quite managing to get the victory, but coming from behind to rescue something from the game at least. Is that another positive to take?
Yeah, I suppose you could flip it the other way and say we probably need to start a bit brighter in games. We're probably giving ourselves too much to do, and when we feel we're on top, and then maybe a lapse in concentration or whatever has given them an opportunity with the ref's decision. So yeah, but as you said, it is a positive that we can kind of keep coming back and create them chances and get as many points from losing positions as possible.
A goal for you as well, it's your third of the season. You want to talk us through that one?
Not much to talk to be honest, just the ball in the box and just got in behind Clates. Clates has missed it and it's just kind of ricocheted off me really and found it back in net, but we'll take him, we won't complain.
And like we say, you've been in quite good goal scoring form this season. That's something the gaffer's asked for more defensive input up the top end of the pitch. Is he happy with how you and the rest of the defenders are performing in that aspect, do you think? Yeah,
I think so. Over the last few weeks I've obviously got a couple. Ben's gotten the score sheet, Kel's gotten the score sheet, so Woody's provided a lot of assists and then it's always a threat in the box. So yeah, look, it's obviously when we play the way we do, and we get a lot of crosses in the box and we put teams under pressure that way. So yeah, look, we're going to get opportunities and we're just trying to finish as many as we can.
And the defence changing again in terms of personnel with Ben's suspension, how did you find it at the back next to Ant?
Yeah, it's seamless really. Ant's obviously a very good defender. We played quite a bit together now from last season and this season as well, so we know each other quite well and our games suit each other, so yeah, it was an easy transition.
Quite a few bookings today as well, one for yourself obviously. Do you think maybe in a way you might be fair to say that we've become a victim of a few of the refereeing decisions?
Yeah, but again I think it was for both teams. I think both managers will be frustrated maybe by the refs, a few of their decisions, but look, the gaffer's come in and said that we're going to be up against this at pretty much every game of this season, so there's no point complaining about it too much. We kind of just have to get on with it. Yeah,
back at home next week against Swindon, what do you think we're going to have to do to sort of pick our heads up and go again next? It's going to be another tough game, do we think?
Yeah, look, it's Monday mornings, it's a new week. We do a video on today, pick out the positives, try and resurrect kind of the few negatives that were in the game and go from there and push on and kind of not forget about it. But it's obviously Swindon, a new week, and yeah, look, it's a long season. It's 46 games, so we're not even probably just over a quarter way through, so we won't get too down about it, and yeah, we'll roll on to Swindon.
Supporters there in that away end, just short of 1,500 of them down there. I think how important have they been so far this season, home and away, and how important will they continue to be at home next week, like we say? Yeah,
they were class today. They really got behind us, and again I felt like they were nearly trying to get the ball into the net for us, but yeah, they've been class all year. Wherever we are, they seem to travel in numbers, and obviously they've made Valley Parade a hard place to come for opposition teams. So yeah, we'll need that next week and throughout the season. So hopefully they can stay coming in their numbers.